Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and welcome back for Captain of Industry. Hello Joe, welcome, thanks for claiming first and for the posture check already. My posture is pretty good today, but I suppose it can always use a slight correction. And it'll also get worse as the stream goes on. So let's just go ahead and jump in, because we're kind of in the middle of some kind of overarching projects, as well as maybe starting some new stuff. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Caledorn, I was not saying you were narcissistic. I was saying that you were, how do I want to put this? That you have a pleasant sounding voice, therefore you should like it. It has nothing to do with narcissism. Nothing at all. Check out Caledorn's channel and Joe's channel too for some other content. Thank you, Joe. Oh yeah, I understand. I was more attempting to pay you a compliment, and you excoriated me for it. That was very nice of you. So let's go ahead and jump in, because I'm working on something that I forgot I didn't switch into the game for. So here I'm working on ramping the side of this mountain down, so we have a a consistent edge here. And so I needed to kind of clean it up a little bit. We are continually working on it, or continuing to work on it rather. I started this off camera because I kind of just wanted to work on it, and it's come along a bit. We just need to clean it up a little bit. I'm just checking to make sure everything has been leveled out. But yeah, thank you for the alert, Caledon. I appreciate it. So we'll clean this up a little bit more here. Let's clean that up. Take that out of there. We may have to do a little bit more too. But no, maybe they'll be good. They might be good. We shall see. We shall see. So other than that, we left off exactly here, working on this new silicon build for that, which we're going to move over here somewhere and route the belt around. Once we get it going, the iron mine is chugging along here, and the coal mine is nearing the end. I did put down a bit of a bracer wall here, so that we can dig down just in this back half of the of the mine, because over here these little specks aren't worth it, but these more dense areas are worth it, especially when they go down almost 2 full, or actually a little over 2 here in this case, full levels. So we definitely want to dig down here and get the rest of this coal. We can also do a little cleanup of the walls here, I think. Possibly. Let's do that real quick. Glass Deviant, welcome. It's been a while. How have you been? I'm still trying to get over this stupid COVID crap. Here we go. I have this like persistent cough post-COVID. Ick, yeah. I kind of suspected that may be the case, but I'm glad that it's inching upward, at least recently. That should be done there as well, and then over here they haven't moved along any. Okay, we're working on this as well. These guys are over here cleaning this out. They have a little bit more to go over here of stuff that we marked, and then we're ready to finish the wall for the coal mine. But we have enough of it that we didn't even need it to get started, but we have enough of it that we can move these guys over there anytime when they're going. Yeah, I know it's up and down for you. I just meant that you're on an upward swing, so that's a good thing. And then finally, we're working on the new limestone and iron mine over here. I think I can probably actually pull these out. I don't think I need those anymore, right? We have so much dirt to remove here, though, it's ridiculous. So we'll definitely have some places to dump it, that's for sure. And we do. If nothing else, we can start dumping anything we don't need into the old coal mine here once it's completely empty, into the old iron mine once it's completely empty, and then we'll just move along anything else we get. But we do need to keep filling this in with slag, waste, and perhaps rock, and then we need to skin it with dirt. So we have a lot of places to get rid of dirt. You're bored now. Okay, good. That's what I was looking for. Let's do a test of this. Good. Good. Let's do a test of this. That's probably okay. Because I think I actually want it like that. Yeah, it's close enough. I think it'll be close enough, I mean. We can fill it with dirt. We're gonna skin this all with dirt anyways, so we might as well just go ahead and do it. Let's clean this corner up, this edge. Like that. And like this. And then these guys over here. Like that. Okay, good. There's nothing there for them to clean up. They'll just kind of clean that edge up there, and then we're going to skin this all with dirt here. Good. I'm glad to hear you catch the VODs. I hope that they are keeping you entertained. So let's finish this up. So we figured out that we needed 2 arc furnace 2s for the quartz to molten silicon recipe, which we have selected here. Bringing in the coal, the graphite, and we need to deal with the steam and the water yet. We hadn't done that part yet. Here's the output of... Go away. Go over there. The slag comes out in this shared belt and will go out to wherever. Exhaust is there. We have the molten coming down both of these lines. This will be something else coming in there. We'll have the coal, the silicon, the water... Oh, sorry, no, yeah, the coal, the quartz, the water, and the graphite coming in here on this end. You got your AT&T internet back on today. Did they fix the cable yet? Because that's one of those annoyances. And then here, we still need 8 of these, as we had here, because the Arc Furnace 1 is half as efficient as the Arc Furnace 2, so we cut those in half. We still need 8 of these, and they're still overkill for what we're making, so that's fine. But we need to bring in some hydrogen here, so we have that being piped over, and so we'll just change that pipe around when it's time. So I think what we want to do is figure out where we're going to put this. And I think we can just put it, like, in this area here. So maybe I want to copy it. I didn't quite get the whole thing. Copy it, move it over here, delete this one. And just keep this as a copy so we have it in case we screw something up, because that never happens. And I think we'll just put it kind of like right in here somewhere. And then we'll bring in the quartz, which is coming from here. The cable is something else. Oh, so the crappy internet you've had for ages isn't actually your internet? That's a bummer. I mean, it's a bummer because it isn't that isn't the reason for it. And then we need to keep bringing the coal down here too to this. So maybe we just split these guys off right here and just keep them going this way. That's going up to 3, I think. Can we just do this up to 2 and then just cut across? That'll work. And then we'll come back down again. It might even be in the right spot. Let's see. So, coal on the floor, silica... Yeah, that's actually in the right spot even. Nice. Or quartz, I mean, not silica. That'll go there. And then... Oh, no, it isn't the right spot. Dang it. We also need graphite in here. So we need to come out a little bit further. That's Mark 2. Wait, what are you? I think... Oh, wait, coal is supposed to be a Mark 1. Okay. And then we're going to have these also. Well, then why don't we put those on the floor? Then we just do the quartz here. And the coal here. And then do these on the floor like that. I think that's fair. And then the pipes can be on the top. Because the DSL isn't being maintained anymore. Yeah, that I can believe too. Wait a minute, I screwed this up too. Delete all that, and let's redo this. And come to this point. Now let's go down 1. That's why I was so concerned when I decided to switch to AT&T here. Is I was concerned that they would be actually they'd be trying to sell me the DSL or the DSL over fiber, which I totally did not want. Oh, this is okay. I got to change this then. Delete that, please, and one of these, and probably one of these also. Come and get it. How long is the fiber going to be for you? Because that's rough. If they are still dinking around with that. Alright, let's build that, please. Oops, oh, that's fine. That's fine. And then we'll go this way. This way. Oh, it's even more fine then. And then we'll come down here by one. Go to the same point. Make this turn. Then we'll go right into there. I guess I could have just moved these up by another 2 blocks. It's fine now. They don't sell new DSL accounts, but they don't bother having something else ready to replace it yet. That's nice of them. You need 48, so a Mark 1 conveyor there is fine. Let's get a flat box. We're just going to plug it in right there. Why the heck not, right? We're on the waiting list. Well, at least we're on the waiting list. This is graphite. Full, no exports. I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. And then this pipe goes up like this. Why don't you just go out to there? That's even smarter, Wally. Then come out to this point somewhere. This one can come and join in the party. And then that'll be the inbound steam from the new from the boiler, or from the cooling tower. The steam and the water from the cooling tower. So let's grab a copy of this. Oh, actually, do we want? Did I? I did not. We should do that on all of those. Crap. They're all... Oh, we only have 2 of them. 3 of them, maybe. Oh, that one I did. Really? Did I do this one over here? I did. Weird. Weird that I didn't for the copper, then. Whatever. Let's do this. Steam comes in on the one side. It goes out on the other. We need to mix in the fresh water. So, can we get from there to there? Your account wasn't sped up by the error. You would have a hunt. Yeah, hunt other providers. Yeah. Well, for us here... Uh-oh, crap. Settlement is full of trash? How'd that happen? What's going on? What's going on? I have trucks assigned to this, and they're still not emptying it fast enough. Oh, did they fill up what I had? They had filled up what I had marked. Oopsie. Okay, let's move our markings here. Nope. This one? So they filled this whole dang thing up already. Wow. Alrighty, then in that case, let's do this part here. Let's take care of these so that there's not marked that we don't need anymore. And they're still dumping dirt right here, but we did clear those. Okay. Wow. Alright, so hopefully they will unload this waste ASA and P. This mine control tower is bored. Yes, I understand. I'm sorry. Iron mine needs places to dump what? That rock? It's probably rock, which means... No, there's... Oh, I know why. I know why. I moved this to go over there. Which one are you? This one? Yes. There you go. Come on over. Okay. Settlement is still full of trash. Let's put this up at a slightly higher priority. So that other trucks come and help these 6 that I have already assigned here. So we're trying to get this thing emptied out. What are you, like, just sitting there for? Oh, you know what it is? Only 6 trucks can be registered here any time because of the quantity that's stored here. Yeah, dang it. Can we do this? Unity, please. And then let's empty that one too. Okay, good, it's emptied. Emptying. And then the trucks will come and pick up from here. They can't really pick up from here because the 6 trucks that have assigned here are 60 apiece, and 6 times 60 is 360. So all the capacity for this one was taken up by the trucks that are assigned here, and so then other trucks really weren't picking up here. So this will let me deal with some of that trash with some of the other trucks in the base. And then once the thing gets settled, then we'll be in a better place. Let me take these guys out. We don't need them right now. What we want to do here, though, is switch the dumpable item here to dirt. And then we want to have an adjustment here for the dirt. F right here. Yep. Then we'll cut this. And we're going to go... I think... Yeah, like this. I need to cut those out too. And then I want to do this like that. And then I'll do a line down here too. Okay. And then this guy, something like that. And I think we go over one more. And also do a capstone here on the bottom like that. And then we can do like this and kind of zigzag it down like we had it the other side. And then this one can go over like this and so on. And I think that's right. Oh, I also need to make it go all the way down to there. And then we have to trim. Yeah, I think that's right. Then we have to trim these jagged edges later, once it's done. Shoot. Exactly. I think that's what we want, though. Ziggy zaggy. Yep. All right, back to this. So, you're connected. Good. We need to run water into here. We could probably just tap one of these pipes. Or rather, this pipe. These guys kind of just sit here and chill. They're here to provide supplemental water to the steam processing here. Maybe something else, too, in this system. Yeah. No. Oops. There are 2 output pipes here. Oh, there's one that goes this way. Right, this goes over to this way to deal with the water for the acid. And it also deals with water going over here to the fertilizer processing. So, yeah. So I think we can probably just tap this pipe. Where do I want to sneak a pipe through here, though? Good question. Good question. What if we did here, across there, and then brought it back down like this? That should be fine. And then we can connect this across from there. And so then we want to have the priority in be this one. Wait a minute, what the hell is that? Oh, this should be an output pipe. Toggle. That's the output. And then we take the steam that comes from here. And there's no weird recycling recipe in these, so we don't have to worry about that part. We could just run that into there. And that should take care of these guys. I think that's all of their inputs and outputs. Yes. So then we just need to deal with the hydrogen coming in here, which we have on this pipe right here. Yes. Nice. Yeah, I understand. I've had those kind of woes myself, and yeah, I would not want that either. Let's see, that needs to be like this, and then we can go up 2, yeah, up 2 into here, and this one can come across into across into there. That should be good. That's inbound, inbound. Okay, and then we just need a box for these. We'll take from this one. They're coming out over here. Why don't we do a box? It's like this, maybe? They'll still be able to deliver the rubber there just fine. And I did disable that kind of accidentally. Let's build all this that we have. But that's fine because we can drain this out then a bit. Because we're still pretty well stocked up here. So you need to be empty at a priority of 1. Actually, just a delete. Slag. Oh, we need to deal with the slag yet too. Yep. Forgot about the slag. Oh, I forgot about the slag indeed. This probably is not the best place for this then, after all. Delete. Copy that. Put it over here then instead. And then we'll belt from here to there. And then from there to there. And then we can build that. That'll be a keep full, export off. And they'll basically take it from here and deliver it over here. At least in theory. These guys are producing 12 apiece, so each one of these belts is going to be 48. So that's a Mark 1 flat belt. Yep. Into there. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This one here can come down to there and across. Like this. Mexico to AT&T is counted as an overseas representative. Yeah, anything that's not... There's domestic and there's foreign, and anything that's foreign is overseas. It's kind of weird, but that's the way that it goes. So then the slag that's here, I need to get that out of there, which I kind of didn't really plan for. Oopsie. Crap. Forgot all about it. Guess we can go this way or the other way. Should come this way though, because this is where the bus is going to go. And eventually this is going to have to be on the bus. So we'll just come this way and then we'll go like that. And I'll put it into a bucket for now. Yep. Okay, build that too, please. Alright, so we should have... Oh. Build that, please. The coal's connected. Silicon, or quartz rather, is coming. The graphite is here. And let's go ahead and get ready to delete this whole bit here. Delete this one. Delete that one. We can delete this hydrogen pipe here. Delete all of this. All of this. Like that. That'll make a bit of a mess. Who can't dump what? Probably more rock. Did you fill up? Oh, you filled it up. Nice. Let's keep going then. This way. All the way out to there. There you go. And you can clear some of these out. We don't need them anymore. And this. Edit the area. Start a new box right here. All the way down to there-ish. Make sure that we take care of that properly. Alright, so they are destroying this. There's a bit more silicon left, so we'll wait on that. And then we need to run this belt over here. This is a slow belt. That is a slow belt, so we'll just use one faster belt to bring this stuff over there. And we can probably go through... No, we can't. Okay, we'll go up and over. Here, I didn't do any counting, but that's fine. That's not the right belt. This one? That's not going to work. I gotta come out this one. Because they need to be able to get trucks into there. And I guess they come around the other side, but for now this is probably better. Come along the top here. And then... First two reps were billing reps, followed by the tech from Mexico. Kept in contact till the end. Yeah, there are definitely people who don't want to work. I spent, I don't know, a couple hours on the phone with Comcast yesterday for work, trying to get something dealt with that I've been trying to get them to deal with for 2 months now, almost. Nobody wants to work anymore. That is the long and the short of it. Alright, are you about done? About done. Delete that. Delete this to there, I guess? Crap, indeed, yes. Wonder how much crap, speaking of crap, how much crap we dumped into here? 9 quarts, that's gone. The coal probably get used. What about the other one? I moved it over here. And that's empty. Keep empty, please. Please. Great. Where are we at? Over here? Over here. This can get deleted now since we got the thing going. And then this can be deleted now. This we can bring... Oh, we gotta wait for them to finish that, I guess. No, we can go this way. Come this way? Oh, it's coming down one. Ew. Okay. Sure. And then this can go from here down into there. And build all those, please. All of those. So we basically have shuttered some of this circuit 2 making, but electronics 2 making rather, but it's full anyway, so it's fine. It's not getting used that fast that we can't wait a minute. I could Unity build those if I really needed to, though. So this should be good to go now. This I need to link out to this one. Nope, wrong one. Dang it. This one. That way we dump the slag. They should come and get it now. There they go. And they'll drive it over here and dump it in the ocean, where it belongs. I need to figure out how I want to ramp up, slope up to this island. I may slope part of this island kind of down. I'm not sure how I want to do it. Haven't decided yet. How goes the dirt dumping? Have you dumped any dirt? You dumped a little dirt. Okay, a little dirt. We're not really scooping up any dirt anymore. The only place we're really scooping any dirt is over here. So that makes some sense. But we'll see. We shall see. I want to switch these. Ooh, I missed something here. A pipe. Oh, I did that. I want to switch these because the stuff that's going to be under this medium ramp is going over here only. So these should be switched around so that they are this way instead. Like this. And then we got to do a turn here, probably if... it's going to be a little painful. Let's figure out how to do that turn. But that'll be fine too, I guess. I don't know if we need these here in the middle. These over here, though, for sure we'll want. Delete that. We can definitely build this set and this set, because I'm going to want those there, because they kind of serve as a pass-through from inside to outside kind of thing. And, oh, we need some more flops. Right, flops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, crap. I need to make some more server parts then, or server racks then. There you go. Craft away. More flops. More flops. Yep. Just a teraflop or two. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to, once we make more server racks, we'll have to put those into service here. Right now, electronics 3 and steel is what we need, so that'll be fine. I still need to build this someplace significant. Like right here, right, it's kind of just stuck right here. We'll have to move it at some point. All right, so that was that. This, how are these guys doing? Oh, good. This and that. Put this down. I want to delete that one because it's garbage. Let's take this. This one here. Perfect. This one here. Perfect. There. And then that one's going to go there once it's ready to go. But it's not ready to go yet. We do a little bit of this. I'm going to use this one as my template from here, so we're going to delete this part, oops, that part, this part, and then priority that part, or build that part, rather. Unpause that part. These are all mining rocks. They're actually the ones that are delivering rock to here now, I think. I still have them selected to there, right? That's not the one thing I wanted. Wait a minute. Oh, this one. Oh, I have them dumping their rock in here, right. And then I have that linked over here. So what I've done here is I've just made a shorter trip for the guys who are dumping rock. So I don't have to drive all the way over there. And then all the way to the end of that, and then through here. Instead, they just dump it here, and then the base trucks come, the unassigned trucks, all 48 of these, and they come and pick up stone here and a rock here, and they take it over there instead. So it's kind of just like splitting the responsibilities a little. I could always have assigned more trucks to this so that they could be gone longer, but I was like, it's fine. I have been doing slight tweaks every so often to some of the food products, by the way, mostly off camera. Right now we are full up on food all the way down, including all the meat products from the chickens. The computers are still a bit of a problem. And what are these on the belt? Some of each, it looks like, mostly medical supplies 3, which is good because we have a whole space of medical supplies 3 to fill in. How and why are we ever getting medical supplies 2 on the belt? Because the 3s just can't produce enough. Is that because of a shortage of materials? Let's pause this belt for a while. See if we can get enough 3s made to keep the base the settlement maintained. Or if we have to keep making letting the 2s go through, because I would like to not have 2s down here because the 3s are better, obviously. They just give you more. They give you more unity. They give you more health, and they reduce your mortality rate by more. So it's better to have the 3s than the 2s if you can afford it. And the same kind of goes for these types of things too. I think they give you a bit more oomph. I guess it doesn't say there. What about the food? That doesn't say either. So I guess it's just those that say what they give. Interesting. We're still having trouble with... Oh, now we're having trouble with recyclables. That's fine. If we don't output recyclables, if we don't output... and/or we don't output biomass, that just becomes more waste. So as long as we're able to process that waste, we should be okay. But waste is actually still a problem. Is it jamming up over here, or have they filled this up again already? No. No. Okay, good. We have time. There's a lot of ocean floor to fill in here, so hopefully they will get caught up on that. It's a long trip. These are only supposed to be temporary drop-offs and pickups here. Eventually this is going to be a bus line that goes all the way back over there, straight through, and probably will even go further than this point to bring it all the way out here to where it's actually being dumped at some point. So the bus line is going to come through here somehow, and I might just take it, when the bus turns to go this way, I might just take that one off and bring it this way across here somewhere. We'll have to make sure we avoid the copper. Make sure we, move our spacing out a little bit further there. But we'll have to figure that part out later. And then it could drop off even right here or something, or even up here it could drop off, and then the trucks can come and get it and fill it in. But until they get that thing all unloaded, I can't even delete this other bucket, which is kind of annoying. But there's so much waste getting generated. I think it's because the recyclables not being used fast enough that we're just generating so much waste. So I might even need to have more trucks assigned here. More storages to empty out. Although the trucks that are assigned here are actually keeping that pretty empty, as are the random base trucks coming to get this thing cleaned out. So maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. We'll see. And I could always dump the waste in, once the coal mine is done, I could dump it in there or whatever. But I'm using it right now as fill for this, and then once we're done with this, then maybe we'll do that. I did kind of want to fill this whole thing in, but I don't know if we'll actually get to it. I do need to fill it at least this far, though, for the copper. If we ever need this copper mountain, I do need to have it filled that far. So, we'll see. How goes the limestone and not limestone efforts here? Okay, you're targeted to dirt, and you're not getting dirt. You're getting limestone. You're targeted to rock, and you've also got limestone in your hand. I did see you picking up dirt. Flops. Do we get any more flops? Yeah, a couple more. A couple more. We're up to 13 megawatts, almost 14, it looks like, at about a peak. So we may have to turn up the next nuclear reactor pretty soon, which should be fun. Making sure that thing stays balanced. Oh, and I cleaned this up too off camera. These pipes are coming through, and this belt were coming through in like a weird way. I had two small ramps here, and I just made it one medium ramp, pulled it back a bit, and cleaned up the pipes. And I also just dumped the water right here out of the liquid dump instead of wrapping it around the corner there. Just kind of clean this whole thing up a little bit. So that was cleaned up too. We could look at that solar panel recipe. We should do that, in fact. Power solar panel mono needs these solar cell monos, which are what? Solar cell mono. Compared to the other ones, they need the wafers. Steel, wafers, and glass, and the other ones needed steel, poly, and glass. So we were making those here, and we have a crap ton of these solar cells now. So we could probably put those out. We're making wafers here. We're making 6 wafers per minute. And we're using, right now, where is it at? Right here. We're using 6 wafers per 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. So in order to use all the wafers we're making here, we actually need to quadruple this. This was the expanded build. I would double it next, and then I could quadruple it later. But it's kind of a, you know, just a waiting game with these. We're making 12 microchips every 4 minutes. So that's, what, 3 microchips per minute? These guys each need 1.5 microchips per minute. So we're actually, I don't have enough Electronics 3 machines to make anything more than 2 of these. More than double this. Because we can accept up to 6. And we're making 3 right now. So if I double this here, then I will have this at ratio. We'll only be using half of these though, so we could make these. Sorry, the solar cell monos, which are, they need 12 wafers per minute to make 8 solar cells in the robotic 2 assembler. That's going to need more flops. So maybe we shouldn't make those yet. All right, well then let's keep working on, well, let's think about this. So we could do a couple of different things. We could start doing some temporary bus lines to figure out how to route this around the limestone here and avoiding the coal here, around like this, and then up through here, and then dropping these items off that are going over here as well, and also over here. Or we could we kind of keep working on these mines. Ooh, looks like that one might have gotten some progress made. I did make a list of everything that goes along this bus during the last stream. I did mean to go through, and I ran out of time, to go through and see what everything we wanted along the main bus is going to be. But at least we know this west bus, as I'm referring to it, is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 items going in this set of 14 here. Water, acid, and something else being, or water and acid being 2 liquids that will be up on top. And then we'll have something else up there as well. And then here in this set of 6, this medium, we have 6 things, and those 6 things are the things that only go over here. So concrete, wood, iron's on the other one. We have over here copper, rubber, and then we have electronics 2 that comes over here. And then we have fuel gas that comes over to here. And those things are only going as far as, you know, somewhere in this neighborhood. Whether they peel off early down here to go over to this stuff, or they come up here, and these things I'll probably just take up and around, and we'll pop them into here. Depending on, I might keep these boxes. I haven't decided. I don't know if I want to keep the boxes here as a buffer, or if I just want to let the belts be connected directly to the bus line. It may depend on the item, but I may just leave them. I don't think it hurts to leave them. It's just more storage, but also kind of who cares. Let's take a look at this again before we move on. That's clean. That's all clean right there. So let's grab this thingy here again and turn this on. And we can start right there. This one's good. This one. And then we got this one. And then we'll get this one when we... Actually, we can almost get it right now. Oh, we can't quite. Wait. Nope, we can't quite. Nope, not what I wanted either. This one here. To that. I'm going to delete those. And I'm going to make sure that we can do this also. Come back. Come back. Come back. To there. I screwed that up. And then wait for those trucks to come and pick their crap up from there. And then we'll be good. Okay, we can do like one of these. This one. This one's easier. goes in here. This one we'll grab from there. All right, they're done now. That's good. This goes there. That one's a longer one that way. Grab that. Like this. I can just grab that. This one can come from here. And then here. And then here. Look at that. Like I planned it. Yep, mind control tower has nothing to do. Good. Well, you know what I mean. Let's take this, we'll copy it to here, and then we'll just tweak it. Because it's not going to be right. That goes there. And then this can come from like this. And we'll do this. And that. And that should do it. That should do it. Let's unpause all of this. Oh crap, don't do that. Delete all of these. Turn that off. And our coal mine is ready to go. Great. There you go. Totally ready to go. Oh, we need to get rid of these guys, of course. Unassign, unassign. Take the excavators and bring them down here to park for right now. Get out of the way. Thank you. Same. And then we can delete this. And we can put in one of these. I'm just going to Unity that. And then you can do that. And they'll come and build that too. This rock can be deleted. We don't need it here, I guess. We don't need it. I may include it again later, but this will get them to empty that last bit out, I think. How's the waste going? Still full. That's obscene. We have effectively 12 trucks hauling waste nonstop, and it can't keep up. That's definitely going along the bus. Obscene. If we ever get enough of the sand out of here to make the bus worthwhile, that is. Okay, so let's kind of just give an idea of where this bus line is going to go. I don't know where everything's going to be yet, like in terms of what's going to be on each line, but I don't think that really matters for this exercise, because we just need to be able to come from here out this way, and then be able to turn and go. Well, actually, I need to figure out where we need to go. I mean, these could turn right away. That's an option. And then they could turn again, or we can try to come all the way out to here. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I want to try it. Sorry. Truck equal confused. Let's go like this. So that'll go to there. Then once we get to there, we have to turn again to come through here. But then we need to turn again. So we need to kind of come up here then and turn again this way. All right, so you're going to go like 2, 3, 4. And then, because the large one is going to be right here. And the large one needs to end up somewhere in this vicinity. Is that the right place? That is the right place. Okay. So 2 on either side of that, of this grid line. So somewhere in this neighborhood. But that should be fine, because this can go like this. I think. Although, wait a minute. This will need to go here. So that won't work. These need to be pushed out further. That's okay, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. So these need to be pushed out to at least there. And then these all need to turn. As soon as they come out of here. Like this. And then they'll have to make their way this way somehow. I will have to remove those boxes then. Nope. This needs to go right here. Some of these belts will come through this one and then they'll turn immediately and go down that way. But some of them will continue this way. Like this. Sorry. And then the far one, that's going to be a little tougher to come up with. Well, why don't we do it this way? I don't need that much, though. Let's do like 2 by 2 like that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3. Then skip a bunch of. I don't know how many that is. Yeah, crap. Crap. It's in the way. Dang it, Wally. This would need to be like here for the first one. And then this one would be like right here for that first one. We could potentially compress it and use this space here, but I don't know that we can compress it enough. I could also pile it up to come around this corner if I needed to, because I also need to worry about, well, this one's going to come out from here and that's going to block half of my road. So we're going to have to pile these up coming out of this. Coming out of this, they're going to have to get stacked. So like each set of 3 or 4 gets kind of stacked on top of each other, maybe. Is that going to work? And they just kind of get squished together coming out of here. So like this one, let's go like from here. I turn R off. Comes out of here and goes like immediately as soon as it can, comes over and continues along. And then this one here comes out, goes up by 2, comes over as soon as it can, and then comes along. And then the next one in the next section comes out, comes over as quick as it can, which is there, and comes along. And then this one comes up, goes right to there, and like this. And then like that. And I think that's what we're going to end up having to do. And then these ones get compressed similarly. Actually, probably the 3 that are going to be on the top would go to the highest, the second and third levels, keeping the ones on the ground on 0s and 1s. So you end up with these coming out of here. Let's see. We'll just go to like there. And then like this. And then this one comes out and goes up. And I'm just going to make it turn here. That's the easiest thing to do, is just keep them all in the same spot. Like that. And this one likewise. Comes to here, follows along. Like they get stacked and then they go, kind of thing. That was 3, and then these ones here, the 4 on the floor, sorry, the 2 on the nearest floor, come out like this. Follow along like this, and into there. And then, oh, that's not gonna work either, though. That might work. It might work anyway. We'll have to do the pipe that's up above, like up one more. And then we'll have to do the pipe that's up above here, up 2. It's kind of like multiplexing. Kind of. This one will come through here. Yeah, that'll work. That works out okay. Whatever one is the belt's going to be a little bit more of a pain in the neck, but we'll get it figured out. So we end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 belts wide here, instead of 10 plus a bunch of space plus 6 more. And that lets me really, really compress this corner. This corner and that corner, I think I'm okay without compressing. These might have to get moved out. These will have to get moved out to not compress this, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. But this way I can really compress this corner and then decompress it and put it into its, you know, into its destination pipe, ramps again. So I think that's okay. Delete this. I actually want to take this corner, though, since we designed it already, and use it out here. Because why the heck not, right? At least use the idea out here. And then we can come out to this one. Actually, you know what? Let's just do like... Well, can I get lined up properly here? Maybe. One more. Yeah, right there. And then we need one more for them. And then 3 like that. No. Like that, and delete this one. 3, 4, 3. And you're in the right line, right? You are. Okay, so then these need to move out to at least this point here, which is at least this point here. Gravy. I think that's the right spot anyway. Yep. So that's what we have to do for this. So there's enough space here to clear through here, to drive through here, which is good. There's plenty of space here to put in some coal buckets and things like that, because we're going to attach that to wherever on this bus the coal goes, which I haven't figured that part out yet. But I think that'll work out okay. It's a bit of a shenanigans there, but it's going to work, I think. Have they dumped any more dirt here? No. All right, so we have so many extra excavators here. I think we have 6. I want to come up here, and I want to take some of the stuff from this and reuse it for something else. And that something else is going to be... actually, don't do that. Do this. Let's take out... 2 of these excavators and like all but 3 of these trucks. And then we're going to assign a bunch of excavators to this, like 4 of them. And it's going to come over here and do some of this. Like this. That's fine. We can actually go bigger. We can go like that. But they're going to come in and actually do some mining here. So 4, we'll do 12. 10, 11, 12 trucks. I think we'll just leave the connections that it has. It's a ridiculous amount of connections, but I think we'll just leave the connections it has. Oh, I had it connected way over there. Oh, yeah. Guess that's fine. Guess that's fine. I'll have them connected to where the stone needs to go, too. Wow, except I didn't do that one. Weird. Weird. Alright, so let's get mining here. And just take this whole thing like this. Not those. Then like this. And like this. And we're just going to dig down that whole set of 5 layers. All the way down to... We'll just stop it there, that's fine. All the way down to here. That one. There. If we get any iron, we'll have to deal with it. I don't think we're going to get much. They may... Oh, all their trucks are full of limestone. Like they picked up the limestone trucks, or the ones we assigned hadn't come out. All hadn't come out here yet. The ladder. Okay. We can also use them over here to trim some of this stuff, but we might as well use these excavators if we got them, right? We have how many left? 4 left. Really, we could honestly get all 8 of them up here. The only problem is they're gonna have to drive a long way to dump their dirt, and whatever else they find under there. Well, here's a bunch of dirt trucks. Nice. Finally finishing this part up. Good. That got a little bit goofy because of the stuff getting put down next to it, I think. It's usually how this works. I think it's funny that they're over here dumping and it's going in this tile. Game logic, I guess. But this way we're making a bunch of dirt, or digging up a bunch of dirt. Once that's done with dirt, I think I want to take this part here that we were using to mine, and I want to edit the area to put it over here. And I actually want them to start skinning this part with dirt, because we need to get that last bit done. So let's allow dumping of dirt, and let's do dumping, and we'll come out here like this. And I think it'll be okay. There might be a little bit of time where they can't get the rock into here, but I think it'll be okay. Or I can get them to fill this part in too. That'd be nice. Stupid. My own stupidity. There we go. Come and dump it. They're delivering their dirt here, so it's up to the base trucks to, oops, to take the dirt from there into wherever. And I guess I need to set up a link to here, if we want the dirt to go there instead. They're going to be done here very, very soon, though. So once they're done here, then then it'll be focused dumping dirt over here. I think I'll do it like this. Just a single dirt layer. All right. So I guess we need to start figuring out where we want these items to be on this bus. Some of that's going to depend on where we run them down the main bus, but for things like coal and the steel plate, the iron plate, the gold doesn't need to come any further than this, I don't think, actually. It's not going to be on the main bus. Gold is only used in wafering. Good. Good, good, good. So the gold bars will peel off of the bus somewhere around this area and to come over here, and they'll never continue along. So they won't be on the main bus. But things like iron plate, steel plate, copper, wood maybe, rubber, the electronics set, anything that's coming over here will need to be on the main bus, because everything that's here needs to go back to where it comes from. Copper will need to be on the whole thing because copper's started here, so in order for it to get over there, it's got to go along the main bus, obviously. What else do we have here that we don't have already accounted for? Glass, acid, sulfur, limestone, plastic, steel, the waste, recyclables, waste itself. We already have a slag belt. Rock we already have. Coal we already have. Sand we already have. Over here, fertilizer will be on the main bus. Wood. Electronics 1, 2, and 3 will all be on the main bus. And rubber and copper will be on the main bus. What else are we bringing over here to drop off someplace? Graphite will be on the main bus. All the scraps, except for copper scrap, will come on right here and go that way. Copper scrap will come... No, copper and glass will come this way. Iron and gold will go that way. Copper eventually is going to have to go that way too, though. So I have to keep that in mind, because eventually we're probably going to move our copper smelting over here. I will probably... I don't know where I'm going to put it. I may put it down here or something, or I could put it maybe up in here, depending on how this copper mine ends up working. What else do you need over here? We'll have diesel line. Actually, I may put diesel on the 14th pipe here, just so that we can have like a fuel station out here someplace, so that we don't have to cart fuel from too far. You go the way you want to. You're a deviant. Here's where glass comes in. These are all the same. Glass scrap is there. Rock and slag and coal. Dirt. I don't think I'm going to put dirt on the bus. The only reason to do it would be to get it down to wherever we're dumping it, but I'm going to be moving that around so much that I don't think that's a good idea. Slag, the same kind of answer, but on the other hand, once I finish dumping slag down here, where am I going to put it? I guess I'm going to put it in here. Same thing with waste. I guess. Yeah, graphite we already got planned. Those already went through. So that takes care of all of this. We need to run these lines down here, by the way. Still. Oopsie. We'll have to put chlorine on the bus. We don't need salt on the bus. We don't need brine on the bus. But chlorine will definitely need to be on the bus, because that's got to get run all the way down here to get used here in the whatever the heck, plastic making maybe? Yeah, plastic making. And something else. No, just something else. Graphite. Wait, isn't it used in plastic too? Oh yes, it is. Right here. Duh. So, lots of stuff to work on yet, at least. There's, what else do we have here? I don't think the fuel gas needs to go anywhere else but this way to there. We may end up putting it somewhere else, but for now I think it's fine there. Or fine just there, but yeah, fertilizer's gonna have to go. So maybe I should put diesel on the west bus line as well, and that'll be another pipe on the upper tier here, along with whatever the heck the fourth thing that I end up putting up there is. So coal's going to come in right here, so maybe the best place for coal would be here in this first block. On the other hand, we also have the scraps coming in that need to come this way. And then they need to go this way to go, well, iron and gold. Yeah, actually, they would need to go on this section as well, but they could really go anywhere, because iron's going to have to split off this way when it gets here, and then gold's going to continue along down the ramp all the way into there, so it doesn't really matter where they're at in this block, as long as they're in this block. When everything makes this bend, when we come from this bus section here, and everything makes this turn, we're going to have to make sure that we have the right things in here and the right things in here. That's the tough part. That's the tough part. So it might be worthwhile to put coal right here on this outer belt, because we can just plug it in to go that way, plug it in to go this way, and be done. We can even put the buckets for it, like right in here, if we wanted to, and just send the coal on its way. Let's see. Limestone is coming from here, so we'll probably just maybe upgrade this belt somehow, and then run this limestone belt across here and across to here and onto this as well. I guess the limestone could have been in this section too, but there's not enough room there, so we'll bring it all the way over here, which means I'll probably take it around the backside after these all split off, and we'll bring it in there. Hey, Caladorn, welcome back. Because the limestone needs to come up here, but it also needs to come all the way over here, which is kind of a long way to run the limestone. You would think that I could just shortcut it across here, and yes, I could, but I don't want to. Ooh, look at that. Look at the dirt. Already done with that. Okay, then in that case, do this. And this. Hopefully they're still able to dump the rock. They haven't complained yet. So hopefully they are. Beautiful. Filled that in somewhat. That's good. That dirt is the most impressive thing about my entire factory. Well, it is. It is impressive. It's impressive because I wasn't expecting it to all be done already. All right. Did they finish this? Not quite. Not quite. Still working on it. All right, so let's get this coal mine ready to go. That way we're not struggling and flailing when the time comes. So mine control tower, put that here. It's impressive because I wasn't expecting it to be done already. We're in the kitchen. We're not allowed to go in the kitchen. I missed. Kind of. Get that part first, the part above the ground. So this will dump coal into a bucket. At least one. Those are over here. The thing I did with the ditch some weeks ago. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what you're talking about. So, oh, some support walls. Yeah, I probably did that. I bet it was. The one that I saved scum to fix. No wait, yes, imports here, but this goes like this. If they find dirt, then that goes here. If they find rock, then that can go a couple of different places, but it can start with here, I guess. I only call it save scum because everybody else does too. Oh, I forgot about we were supposed to be dumping dirt here too. No, it's fine. They're delivering the dirt here because it's closer. I think. I think there's a link there. Yeah, there's a link there. No, there's not a link to there. There we go. I think dirt, rock, and coal is all they're going to find, so I think we're okay. I agree with you on the OCD thing, and I agree with you on the save scum thing too. It's just, it's kind of fun to say, so I just say it anyway. But I don't have any negative feelings towards anybody who does it. Oops, I used the wrong tool here. Because if a game didn't want you to save and reload, it wouldn't allow you to. So if a game doesn't want you to save and reload, then it wouldn't have the option to. Against the Storm, it doesn't have the option to. There's no, like, when you, the only time you can save a game is when you exit, and it's auto-saved. And the only time you can load a game is when you enter. You can't, right, then, yeah, Iron Man mode, that's fine, that's a different thing, that's a challenge, that's not the default way to play a game. So, yeah, I agree. I reloaded a previous save. I found a save that was safe to reload. All right, so we don't need this quite anymore. So then the coal will come out from here, and I don't know how. I think we're gonna need. I don't know how fast we're gonna need the belt to be. The belt that comes, we might as well just mark 2 belts for coal in both directions, though, because it's going to be the capacity for a lot of coal. Why, thank you, Caledon, for patting me on the head. So, we can come out from here. I'm going to probably put a little ramp in here for this. We'll come out and we'll go this way. And then we'll also come out and go, I don't even know where. I guess... Yeah, I don't know where we're going to go with this. So let's put a little ramp in here, though. Vehicles. Because it can go right in here someplace. That's fine. Just like this. You? Blunt? But at least I can have that planned. Because we know it's going to go under the ramp. And there are 2 separate belts, so they each have the capacity of 200, assuming we're mining enough coal to, you know, handle it, which we may not be. Let's see, you're only going to accept assigned, that's good. I only want it coming from the mine here. You make a good point, Glass. Very good point there. Definitely don't want to be sharp. You're still chugging along. We probably should devote a little bit more, although we're not really using a lot of it right now, so it's probably best not to. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait till we actually need it. Okay. But this is getting pretty close. Pretty close indeed. We can probably do a little more setup with this, I think. Oops. Like this. Were you, back to Ixion, Caledon, that we just finished doing, or did you do some of the Rogue Trader? Was that the other game you were, you have plans for this week? I don't need these anymore. One more episode to record before bed. Well, get to work. Get to work. I think... Oh, crap. Let's see. We have copper coming this way. For these. So, copper's here. I'm hoping to not have to deal with dirt. So we should be fine with the same number of ramps here. The only difference that I could see here... I already have every slot full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait a damn minute. Oh wait, -1, 19. 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, wait a damn minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, skip, 15, 16, 17, 18. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So I think I will do medium and large here. Oh, I forgot I did that goofiness right there. Crap. Stupid differing heights. I'm going to want to do one of these that's 4 grid spaces away. And then, so that puts me right there. And then a large ramp, which will put me right here, which means I need to move these dirt buckets. So if I'm going to move the dirt buckets anyway, I could come over even further. And, yeah, I could just do that. If I need to move the dirt buckets anyway, just move the dirt buckets anyway. This will go here. What the heck is that from? That little knot. And then this can go here. And then I'll just have to move the dirt buckets from there. Those are the largest buckets, yes. They are the level 4s. Oh, you never saw. We upgraded your Caledorn statue here to a large bucket as well. So now there is 4,320 units of gas in Caledorn. Plus what's in the pipes. Maybe. Pipes might be empty. Pipes are empty. 4,320 units of gas in Caledorn. Makes sense to me. You're full of gas. Let's see. This one can go all the way to there. We can turn these off. Need to trim that one instead. And then we can do this. I'm going to stop slightly ahead of the game here. And I can also take these out here as well. Caledorn is a gassy boy. Let's go with some. Well, if I end up having to move you, you're going to be really letting go of some. Alright, I guess we do need a couple more flops anyway. And then, of course, it went right back down again. Of course it did. What do we have? 175. Okay, so back to what we're doing over here. What else do we want where? Does it matter? Maybe it matters. Maybe it doesn't. Full hot air? Yeah, I suppose that's a good point. And so then I thought about, while we're still fiddling with the rest of this bus, having a staging area right here for all the items that are going on this bus. This way, and anything that's coming from over there anywhere, coming back this way to have an unloading station as well. That's going to be a bit cumbersome, but I think we should do it anyway. So of these 6, we know what they are: concrete, wood, copper, rubber, electronics, and fuel gas. They're going to peel off, so fuel gas should be the first one we have, because it's going the furthest and it's the only place it's going. Coal, slag. Did I put slag in there? Oh, thank God. rock, and sand. How am I going to do that? Trucks, the level 1 and level 2 trucks, the blue and the yellow trucks, can drive up underneath stuff as long as they are two stacks above. So like where this coal belt is here on the second height. So it's kind of like in Satisfactory, you can like stack the splitters up. You have the 0, which is on the floor, and then there's 1, 2, 3, and that's the top here. That's as high as you can go. The yellow and the blue trucks, the ones we have, the yellow trucks we have, could drive underneath 2 and 3 only. The bigger trucks that we don't have, at least not yet, I may build some. The haul trucks, they cannot drive under anything. All excavators and tree harvesters cannot drive under anything. So that's why I want to use the ramps. That's why I want to do this belt stack thing to make this corner work. Because if I want excavators to move back and forth, and if I want to start using the haul trucks, which I might, then I want to, and I may use them specifically for the mines. Exactly. That's part of the puzzle. So I might want to, I want to have all the ramps because I want to make sure that the excavators and the haul trucks can get around to get to their destinations, if nothing else, because they are all created here, and then they drive out to the to wherever they go to do their work. So I want to be able to have them be able to get to the thing. They are still working on the graphics workover, from what I read. I don't know if they actually gave a date. I don't know that they actually gave a date. So if we do this, if we do a pipe of, pipe of fuel gas starting here. Actually, let's just do the bucket for it, just to kind of use it as a staging thing. Let's put that 4 away just for fun. For that specific reason, actually. So fuel gas will be our first thing. Coal, slag, rock, and sand are all going to be on the bigger section because they're continuing along that way, or they're coming back from that way, or whatever. Which I have to figure that part out yet. The concrete blocks. Where else are we using concrete blocks at? We bring some over here. What else uses concrete blocks besides these? And these are the construction parts. What else uses concrete blocks besides the construction parts? Concrete slabs. Consumption. Just construction parts. Well, then I don't need those on my bus. Because they literally need to just go from here to there. Bonus. Otherwise, they're only used for construction of actual things. So, like walls and stuff. These things too, I think. Yeah. So we don't actually need those on this bus. So I can strike that from the record. Unless I want to bring it over to the bus just to hook it in, just to take it up to there, which I guess I could. It could be in this next spot. I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then the next things that we need to peel off from here, electronics 2 would be the next one, I think, because I'm probably going to take them this way. Do I want to do that this way? Or I want to go up and around? If I cross a bunch of stuff through this way, then I have to do a bridge to get across here, which isn't a bad idea anyway. So I should just do it. I'm already going to have fuel gas and concrete blocks coming across here, so I might as well fill up a bridge and do these 4 as well. And oh, we're going to have all these things coming across too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a large bridge, not full. So that means that wherever I put these things, I need to put a large bridge. And a large bridge is not going to fit right through there. So that means all this crap's got to be back here. Actually, yeah, it's going to be back here. Which is fine. That's perfectly fine. As long as it's not going to interfere with my ramp. It's going to go down here too. So 2, 3, 4. That's as close as I'd want it to this, which means we should probably figure where that ramp should go. Template time here, and this one. I think I wanted to put it here. You'll have to get rid of those sand buckets, but that's okay. If I put it in here somewhere, that'll be fine. Ish. So I have to make sure that I turn those belts soon enough. I mean, I could push it all the way down. Like this even. I think. I think I could even put it like way down here, and that would be okay. So I think we'll be okay. And that's assuming we actually go back to that mine, which I don't know if we will even need to before we decide to end this game. So of all the things that come over here, well, actually only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 come this far. The other ones only come this far. So this actually is over here someplace. And then some of them peel off and come up here. 4 of them to be particular. So that's like a medium ramp that goes like this somewhere. Yeah, 4 of them. That goes like this somewhere. Sorry, truck. I'm just messing with you now. And the rest of them continue along, which is only 6. So you could really take this down to a medium ramp if we wanted. Which means that this isn't actually going to need to be here. Oh, yeah. Yes, it will. Actually, yes, it will. Because the wood and concrete slabs will continue up this way. So we'll still have a ramp here. I just want very much in it. I think that's okay. So now back to this idea. Fuel gas will get dropped off here. If the next thing we bring in is concrete blocks going back, well, then they can go in the same line as the fuel gas is. Here, like that. That would be fine. So then the next item would be the electronics. I shouldn't use that one. Let's just do this. Electronics. The second line. And then the third one would be not steel, because that's from the other bus. Rubber and copper. And really that means copper's on the other. One of those is on the other one. And then wood. Which is also a flat storage. So really there's only 5 items on this medium thing because the concrete doesn't really do anything. And then this is a bit more harried. We already have coal figured out, and I don't need to put a storage here for coal then. If I bring limestone across from here somehow, then I'm going to want it to be... I would like it to be on one of these inner slots, but so should iron and steel then be on those for the same reasons. If that makes any sense, then we could do that on those 3. So iron plates, steel plates, and limestone would be in the last 3 slots, for lack of a better word. And then the next ones, I don't know. If we put coal where we have it, maybe iron scrap and gold scrap are the next ones, because they're coming in over here. But then again, they don't really, doesn't really matter either. Sand is going to be coming from all the way down here, so it could be mixed in wherever on the bus. Oh boy, we already have a problem here. We need more rock. More rock. Oh wow, dirt's almost full. Have you finished the dirt dumping over here? You have. Okay. Where else do we want dirt to go? Right here? Do we not have the dirt connected here? I thought we did. Did we not connect the dirt to this? We did. Did we not allow them to dump the dirt? Oops. Can't take me anywhere, you know? There we go. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. There we go. Man, this planning part is tough. And the thing is, you know, we've got a lot of this pretty stable. Oof, indeed. So we could probably, you know, rush the end of the game and be fine. But I kind of have, you know, a goal that I want to accomplish, so that's why I'm trying to still stay here and accomplish this goal. Yeah, it's weird how the rock does that sometimes. It doesn't actually even cover itself up. Mm-hmm. There is one of those. It's a lot of dumping trucks, though. Okay. So if we did it's steel, iron, and limestone at the end. The middle 4 on the bottom could be things like sand, rock, slag, and something else. Maybe the gold at the end. And then we have acid, water, graphite, and diesel on the upper deck there. That would be okay with me. Does that matter? Not really. Graphite there, acid, water, and diesel. So coal's good because we're going to have it fed in right here. By the time we're ready to use this, that's going to be defunct, I think. Maybe, maybe not, but I can always allow them to bring it out here and dump it instead of putting a bucket here. They can go that much further. So then we have iron scrap and gold scrap. Those we know. Those we know. They go here. Iron scrap. Gold scrap. Sand. Rock. And the rock is getting fed in because it's going to here. Slag. Now, slag is a good question. Because slag is a problem, really. Let's all be surprised at that. Slag's getting produced here. Slag's getting consumed here. Slag also is getting produced several other places, including here. And basically anywhere we're smelting. So here at glass, here at copper. I think that might be all the slag production we have. Over here in nuclear. And also somewhere here it's coming out too. So it's being produced all over the place. And it's getting consumed kind of in two different places. One of those is crushing it for the concrete, and the other one is dumping it into the ocean. And the dumping in the ocean will keep going for a while, but eventually that's going to end. And when that ends, then we have to figure out where else we're going to dump it, which is likely going to be in the coal storage here, in the old coal mine here, along with waste and things like that. But oh, dirt's confused again. Oh, they're done already. Holy crap. That didn't take them long. Now I need to give them more places to dump dirt. Not you. You. Alright. So I'm not going to bother getting real close to the copper mountain because we're going to end up editing that anyway. So let's just do something like this. And continue this dump order over here. To there. Yes. Keep coming this way. That's all the further you'll go. Come on, you dirty boys. Come on over here. Take a dump. They're here. Diagonal edges are tough to do, but the world map ends, or the game map ends here, very close to where we're at. And so I kind of couldn't keep going anymore out here. Like you can see I get stuck right here. That's the edge of the map. So we can't actually go that much further out that way. But the map is not square. The map is kind of angular. So we get stuck here somewhere at the edge of the map with this. And so I didn't want to get all the way over there. So yeah. And then we can do this part here like that. Do this part here like that. And there we go. Look at that. All the dirts. Okay. So that's that. We need more rock. Well, we stopped getting a lot of rock because we stopped clearing out this mountain. We could go back to destroying mountains. That's for sure. I do need, though, to get a couple of you guys assigned here with a few trucks, because we actually do need to edit this a little bit. Nope, the other one, which is this way, just to make sure that's clean. It is. And then we need to edit this way, just to make sure that's clean, as well as this bit here. This bit here. And I'm going to have to probably remove that pipe temporarily. And then this over here I'm going to work on as we remove the old bus. I can straighten that line out. They have already finished their duties. Okay. That's good. Then I guess I didn't need to remove the pipe after all. Delicious. Alright, so you guys are done already. And you guys are done already. And then these can go park over there again. Move. Thank you. And you. Over there. Great. Wow, they've really eaten away at that dirt. Nice. So, slag was the issue we were talking about. I need most of this slag to get delivered here, but any surplus slag I need to have actually come back from here. Well, I can do a... Here in this corner, this is what I should do. Is here in this corner, I should do a balancer. All the slag that comes from this end of the base, which is most of it, or a good chunk of it anyway, that's coming along the main bus, will come to a balancer here in this corner. And the balancer will push any of it this way that it can, and the rest of it will put over here into a bucket to get picked up to get dumped into the ocean. Now, when we're ready to stop dumping it in the ocean, I can reverse that belt. We can take that balancer out or whatever. I can reverse the belt and bring it down here, and I'll put it on a balancer into a bucket over here to get dumped into the old coal mine. Old iron mine after that, maybe. Old copper mine after that, probably, etc. And then that'll be fine. And then here, whichever one of these belts is slag, I'll have a balancer for the input coming from this way and the input coming from this way, in splitting off the one prioritization from this end, so that it takes all the slag from iron first into here, so that way that doesn't get backed up, because it can't go any further than this point anyway. That will work. It's just going to be kind of a pain. Oh, no, I won't reverse that belt. That belt will still come this way. I just won't use that offload anymore. I'll move the offload down to here. Okay, that'll work fine. That'll work fine. There's ways to do it. You just got to think about it. Think it through. Think it through. Okay, so back to this. We have iron scrap, gold scrap, sand, rock, slag. Think it through. And gold is in a flat box? Yes. And that's actually reversed, because it's an offload here. And that's going to dump its gold into this, which I might even just pull it off and not even bother with that part. Probably, because it's the only place gold goes anyway. So maybe we'll do that. Graphite is input. And then we have acid, water, and diesel. 3 liquids. I'm going to put them over here, but I'll separate them somehow. Like this. Acid, water, and diesel. Not really separated, but that's all the room I have. I have more room over here than over there. And those are going to be up on the top level with the graphite. So maybe we move the graphite over a bit too. Like that, to note that it's on the top level. Oh wait, I have 3 more things to fit in here. Steel, iron, and limestone. Limestone is coming from this way, so it's an emptying bucket. This way. Steel and iron are technically loading onto this belt because they need to go to this stuff. Eventually, though, that's going to be reversed. So they're going to go this way. Move them down, like to there. And they're going to go under these three openings here. So, now that we've accomplished all of that, how do we want to do this part? Next part. Actually, I probably didn't need this space because they have the bridges. They literally have bridges, Wally. Wow. We scooped a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt. Maybe I should get those guys, these 4 that are here, plus some trucks, onto mountain stuff again. We do have this that I did have working on a mountain. We are dumping stuff to here. That's good. And we are taking in things from dirt and dirt and rock there. Yeah, let's assign those 4 here. Why not? And then just do 8. And I want to do kind of this. Just to produce a little bit more rock to use. That's all way too high, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to come out of here at an angle a bit more. And maybe I shouldn't bother. I kind of was waffling over whether I should bother with that or just make this be a straight line. I was trying to decide if I wanted to come out to encompass these parts here that are sticking out, or if I want to just cut it across. I suppose I could just cut it across. Where did I go with that? Out to the edge. This one I have also out to the edge of that block. That's probably a good enough line, right? Just come out to basically here then. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, out to here. I'll have to move that again, but that's fine. And then anything that's sticking out further is just sticking out further. There's everybody. Okay, so the group of you can produce this rock. For right now, it'll get dumped into here. Just to keep this moving. And then we'll, I can make it dump locally here into the ocean to fill in the gaps and stuff, too. Okay, so, this. What do we want to do with this? Why are you guys going that way? Oh, because you're going over here, so you think you're going in a straight line until you find out there's a mountain in the way. Right. Weirdos. Alright, so, fuel gas pipe can go this way. We don't need, it's not going to be much fuel gas, so we can just use the low-end pipe. I do need to replace this, oops. Nope, come on. There we go. I do need to remove this, then, because this is a pipe. So we'll do that. We'll keep going. I don't know where we wanted to go with it, though. Here. And this goes this way. Then we remove this here. We keep going. And then this one here. Except that it's not going to go up to there. It's going to go this way. And it's going to stop right here. Turn this way. And then go through this way instead. Not going to go that way. Going to go this way. And then all the way down, probably encompassing more ramps, all the way down to this here. But I want to probably group these so that we can use ramps to carry them. So let's do here. And this will go all the way to like one away and then into there. We'll need a small ramp. Small ramp. Sorry, truck. I screwed you up. Small ramp, and that'll go right up in here. Maybe we'll go to the middle of this block like that. Go ahead and build that then, please. We can build these. I think these are... actually, no, not that one. Delete that one. That one should be over here further, I think. I'm not sure. I may end up moving it again 3 times. That'll go there. This one I'm not sure about yet. These I'm fairly sure about because of the cornering. Actually, I am sure about those. Let's build those. Let's build these and these. Just so we have those ramps so we can use them. But that'll be the fuel gas pipe. And in fact, I could potentially just come from here. And whether I want to use this tank here or not as a buffer. And just, you know, maybe cut across to this to go through there for right now. And just connect that up. I don't know. We could easily do that, though. That was a weird maneuver there, truck. The next thing was, let's see, fuel gas. I forgot already. Electronics. No, it should be copper and rubber. Because they're going out here. So they're going to go into the next, these two slots. Except, we also need to be able to split off the items, the rest of the items coming over here. The coal and the slag. So, let's look at that. If we have a U-shaped balancer for coal, coal's going to come in, and it's going to need to split right there. Like that. It'll go that way, and it's going to continue along that way out to iron smelting and gold smelting. And then the next one is slag. Slag I have in the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to go here and here. Coal coming down to this. How much coal do you actually need? Hopefully none, but at most 1.5 times 4, which is 6. So that's a slow belt off of that splitter. Let's go ahead and put that in. This one. R. Wait. No, that's not where that goes. Crap. Coal's here. That means this needs to be here. Which means that the coal belt needs to come back this way and make the turn to go that way. Slag is the same. It's not going to be there. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but with one space, so it's actually 7. There. 1. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So the slag's going to come in from here. Well, it's going to come out from here. Because it's... No, it's going to come in from here. Like this, into there, and then it's going to turn and go this way to go down that way. So coal belt comes this way. Under what everything else in the bus, I think. Because it's a split. And it comes to this point. Am I on a Mark 1? I think I'm on a Mark 1. And it goes this way. And it goes right into there. Please. Huh? Weird. Okay, and then slag can do the same kind of thing. Same kind of maneuver. Here. Go one away, make the turn, pop it in. Okay, so that's taking care of those two, sort of. Then the next thing we decided was going to be rubber and or copper. Which way do I have them down here? copper last, so we'll do copper next then. Doesn't horribly matter, but it's fine. How much copper do we need here? Not very much. It's a tiny amount. These are only Mark 1 conveyors, so we need less than that, so we'll use a Mark 1 conveyor for both. You and you. So this one will come through. We'll stop right there. It'll turn and go up by 1 as quickly as shortly as it can. So right to there. I think I may change that though. Let's actually stop right there. Let's bring this one along. I want to see. Because I think that goes out to there. It does. It does go out to there. So, So this one, actually, I will want to go differently. And clearly. We'll go like this. Which means that this one, I'm going to want to come out differently as well. We're going to go up to that point, turn, and then it'll connect in like that. Okay. Copper and rubber. You go there. No. Yes. Make the turn. Come as close as you can to this. And then hop back down in there, which I guess is going to be the same distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you'll go this way. No? And I guess you'll go 6. Why can you not make the turn there? You have to make the turn first? Yeah. Okay. In that case, 5. Oops. I think is the right choice. But actually depends on the other belt. So we'll stop this one here, and then we'll come out to here. We'll go this way. We'll stop at the same spot. Come out to there. And yep, you can sneak right through. Great. And then these stay at the level they're at. We're 2 away right here, so we'll go this way. To here, we can delete this guy and that guy. Come back down here. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Come on through to here. And then these go... next. Oh, I forgot about all these. 1, 2, 3 more. Let's just take these up and over. I need to just stop them here actually for right now. Because I need to move the sand and whatever else over to there. So we're gonna stop them there for right now. The rock and the sand, and then we need to also bring the other concrete belt back. So, yeah, we'll do that part. But I also just noticed that it's past 11:30, so we need to actually wrap up for now. This will be a little bit of work to get straightened out, figured out. Oh, you need more space to dump rock? That I can help you with. Why don't you come all the way out to here for right now? And then we'll go from that. And I'll let them do that off camera, probably. So let's find ourselves a raid target. And see what's... what the heck? Okay. And see what's going on for... Let's raid Mr. Taco. We haven't been able to raid him in a while. He's playing Satisfactory. Stick around for the raid. Least to be counted. If you don't mind, also say hello to Mr. Taco and his community. And join me back here on Thursday for more Captain of Industry. We'll see what happens. Hydrate from glass. All right, I'll use my glass to hydrate. Thank you. And we'll be back here, like I said, on Thursday for more Captain of Industry. All right, so thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for the redeems and the chats. And we'll be back, or we'll see you all on Thursday. Have a good night, everyone. Bye for now.